Hi, everyone. Elizabeth, Tru2itt Connections, here with you at the Spiritual View. Thank you for joining me and all of us. We go live Monday and Friday, monthly events. Do check out last Friday's live event. Comment, subscribe for a chance to win a free reading. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. I'm in Florida. I happen to have a hurricane coming, so I have a lot to do. But this is so interesting. Let's get into it. I'm starting with the Lunar Nomad Oracle, and out comes familiar, 40. One thing that comes to mind, I want to tell you guys about this, is for Emperor Mars energy. Personally, I've had some injuries. I know other people. I know people, anger, their frustrations are up. So let's just check into what this means. I need you guys to understand your spirit guides, your guardian angels, ascended masters, the archangels are with you all the time. I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to get so angry out of fear. This is here to remind you you're never alone, to tap into your spirit circle, to really embrace this idea and let them be protective companions that support, love, and guide you. This is a reminder that yes, you can ask for signs and get them. And I want you to look for those signs, be open and receptive. And they may come in many ways. You may ask to see it one way and it's going to come in another. Little shapeshifter sort of vibe there, but in a very good way. Sometimes you can see it as a warning, but that you're protected. Do not fear. And look, that was a 40 and out came 41. No matter how much I shuffled, this is the seer. It speaks to those of you watching who obviously are spiritual. I think you're going through a great awakening also, like many of us. And this speaks to the muse, the prophet in you, the visionary, the creative muse. It speaks to clarity, these divine connections, the signs, the unwritten word, the feelings, the frequencies. Pay attention to all of it. This is a reminder to go deeper into your dream work, to journal, to do these things as we go through these full moons that I see here. And these eclipse energies, you cannot help but reassess, realign, re-examine what you need to let go of. And then out came 39, 40, 41, 39, the umbrella. This is what I'm speaking of. You've got to release the burdens that don't belong to you. Toxic behaviors, patterns, people, places, things that no longer serve you. Detox, clear, get to clarity. Trust your intuition. Strong message here about that. And to really, if you're asking me a specific question, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do nothing. Astrologically speaking, Mars in Cancer in a way is making us feel very emotional, making us want to move forward more. And I say, no, pull back. Let's be humble. Let's lighten our heart so we can lighten our spirit in those connections. Don't stay stuck in your mind. Go to your heart and make heart-centered decisions, not from all this up here. Be the moth that can see the light in the darkness. In the back of this card is also the spider, which speaks to being able to continue to recreate your web. It gets knocked down, you rebuild it. It's protection for you. It's courage. It's the intuition that you know you can keep doing it. It speaks to transformation as well. And again, the visionaries that you are. Now, I think many of you have come to this reading, to this life, to this part of your journey, feeling wounded, injured, perhaps fearful of what's to come, angry, resentment. John, you want to lighten your load. You want to trust your intuition, but the fear is blocking your way. And when we spoke of the familiar, this cat, and trusting your guides and the archangels, they both came out. Uriel first gives you the answers. Archangel Uriel is also able to assist in overcoming feelings of loneliness, to help delve within our spirit to reveal mysteries of our existence. And Gabriel is here to help us communicate all of this. Our expression, direct communication with source, asking for the signs, knowing that you will get them, helps with speaking your truth, power of prayer, and creativity. And this speaks greatly to the collective, and I hope to each and every one of you. Now, moving forward, I've used Spirit Song Tarot today. And here we have the alligator. How fitting for this Florida girl reading. 10 of Pentacles. This is really having it all, but endings and beginnings, they maybe not major, but the message here also is keeping it light, staying fluid. Neptune in Pisces, a lot of water, a lot of stuff going on. We have to go with the flow. We have no control over a lot of this. So that's when you have to step back, stay grounded. The alligator's very adept at being both on ground and in water. Out comes that Emperor, the 4 again, that energy of leadership, power, control. And this, though, is about focus and stability. Focus on where you need to go, but stay grounded. Don't let yourself drown. Keep it light. Keep your heart light. Don't feel alone. I want to continue to remind you the ascended masters and archangels are here with you. Out came the hanged man, the praying mantis, 12-3. I feel a lot of emperor energy in this reading, speaking to all of you. It's a reminder to stay balanced again, stay fluid, see the bigger picture, be the muse, be creative, see the wholeness in things, but be patient. See the wheel turning, but be patient. Power of prayer is here as well. Major arcana cards now are really talking about having a big perspective on things, lightening your load, being able to adapt, go with the flow, literally float. I might need to pack my life preserver. Do I have one? Anyway, then we go to the 2 of Wands. More about being light and flying, but bigger than that, the focus, the perception, the understanding of what you're going to do when the time is right. Now, that may involve training for some of you, education, working on the bigger picture. Some of you maybe travel. I'm getting a little travel here. Hopefully it's not get up, go travel because you have to make a decision like I do. But no, seriously, this is really, let me see what Spirit Song Tarot has to say about the hawk here. Where are you? The book. Oh, it's right here. It's hiding. Two of Wands, this hawk. Major messages of focus here, the big picture and internal focus. There's still a persistent message of what do we let go. So focus on what you need to bring in with an open heart. Focus on the wounds that need to be healed. Focus on the fact that you're never really alone. And then the falcon is a messenger on a mission, focused on our target, in search of new experiences. So this is what you're doing as you let go. You start getting the big picture. You have patience, persistence, and focus. A lot of leadership here, trusting in yourself, going with the flow, as I keep saying, but being a creative muse, working with this incredible eclipse energy to transform yourself, because you go from paused and patient to focused and ready to strike. Recognize your full potential. Go forth courageously and stand by your decisions when you do this. Stand by your decisions. Persevere and you will achieve your goals. Somebody once told me when I not desperately, I was hounding this person for a job at a newspaper. Persistence pays, he told me. So that is the message right there. Now, while you are with me, I want to clarify all of this major interconnectedness, not only with ourselves, but with each other and the cosmos. These big changes and transformations. So I'm going to Crystal Wisdom Oracle Healing cards for a final message for you guys. And I do hope to see you Friday for our Friday 6 p.m. live, where we will announce who gets a free reading, as well as do free readings for you live. Rhodesite 43-7. I don't normally see this group of stones here. Rhodesite, RHODOZITE, number 43. Glasses so I can stop squinting. Mighty power. So much Emperor energy here. Zingy rhodesite is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric bodies. This crystal encourages the flow of the Kundalini energy to all the spaces in the cells and spaces in between. I love that. That is just like getting in meditation, understanding the Merkaba, the power of all those sacred symbols within us. The dodecahedron, I think they're even shaped like little Merkabas and dodecahedrons here. And that those are part of the flower of life that is everything within us. And this is what lets us know we are connected to our spirit guides. We are the seers. We have the archangels here and God's protection as we go through these unprecedented times. Karmic imprints from your past lives or emotional wounds from earlier in your present life may be creating a state of psychosomatic dis-ease. Your own negative or compulsive thought patterns also play a part, as can those of other people directed towards you. So this is really like you got to let go of things that aren't good for you. People, places, things, patterns, and behaviors. This will help. Check out the harmony or lack of it in your environment. Earth energies may be disrupting your well-being. The ground around your workplace and your home may need healing and stabilizing by planting crystals in your earth. So it's a message, though, to really look around you at your diet, your daily routines, and then the bigger picture. And then I want you to give it all a lot of perspective and patience. And then you will know how to move forward in a very lighthearted way where you're no longer wounded and you are always surrounded by your spirit circle and the divine masters and God. And lastly, this is a reminder that living in a healthy, stable environment creates a stable physical body. Health is very important right now. I believe last week it was in my message, Truth, Lies, Health. It all came out. I encourage you guys to go back and watch it. I didn't upload it properly, but it's there now. So if you want to go watch that, that was interesting. All still very relevant. Then, now, next week, next week, next week. This is still going on, you guys. And so do come back because we love to help learn and grow with you and be spiritual guides for you and with you. And lastly, the timing on this is autumn. Let's go. All right, prayers up. Let's go, Florida. We got this. And prayers to all the other states that may be affected. And those of you watching out of the country, thank you. Much love. Love you all. Peace.